Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Venuto. Um, I am doing the legalization laws and standards of marijuana. What is marijuana is probably what everybody is wondering if they have not done some research. Marijuana is dried leaves, flower, stems, and seeds from cannabis sativa or cannabis indica plants. Marijuana contains more than 100 chemical compounds called cannabinoids. There's an example of both at the bottom of this slide. When we eat or smoke, the compounds bind to specific receptors in the brain and nervous cells. It slows down pain impulses and eases discomfort. When someone is smoking marijuana, the THC passes from the lungs into the bloodstream. The blood carries the chemical to the brain and other organs throughout the body. If you were to use marijuana, the THC will absorb slower if you eat or drink it versus smoking it. The effects of marijuana will usually begin anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the person. Marijuana among growing seniors has helped them in various different ways, from pain relief to relieving symptoms from Parkinson's disease. Studies have also found that it is safer and a more effective alternative to opioids. Studies for marijuana taken by mouth as a liquid extract capsule or electronic vaporizer showed that 34% had side effects of marijuana. After adjusting the dosage, only 21% reported side effects. The most common side effect was sleepiness for 13%, balance problems at 7%, and gastrointestinal disturbances or issues at 7%. 3% of participants stopped taking marijuana or using marijuana due to the side effects. Again, not everyone is on board with the effects of it. Not everyone is on board with the increased use of seniors using marijuana, even for medical reasons. As Forbes reported, adults metabolize drugs differently than younger people, so the effects and the side effects will be different for each and every person. Your size will depend on how much you smoke, what your eating habits are, what your sleeping habits are. All of that is contributed. THC, when it is connected with the receptors on the nerve cells that affect thinking, memory, coordination, and concentration, it can cause some unwanted side effects like trouble thinking and problem solving, problems with memory, learning, loss of concentration, distorted perceptions. Some of the side effects are temporary. You may notice other short-term side effects like an increased appetite, feeling lightheaded, drowsy, or a decrease in inhibitions. Some long-term side effects researchers have found of people using marijuana over a long period of time can have effects like changing in the brain, fertility issues, respiratory problems, immune system problems, emotional problems. As a personal user of marijuana, I can tell you that sometimes when I am sick, I enjoy smoking because it makes me hungry. Especially if I'm nauseous and not feeling right, like you got the flu and you're just tired and achy. Smoking marijuana does help me. Again, I wouldn't suggest it for everybody if you're not used to it or you're not up to par with what the side effects are, and if you're not comfortable with it. Always talk to a doctor. Always talk to somebody that has more knowledge that will be able to help you. Definitely don't rule it out because it can help you. And when I'm stressed out, it helps to calm me down. So if you have anxiety, that's also a good reason to smoke marijuana. Experiment, find your comfort level. Use the lowest amount of marijuana or THC as possible because, again, you don't want to get sick. It's not fun. Each and every person is very, very different. Here's some miscellaneous facts. Marijuana can help people of all ages in various different ways, whether it's a child who has a seizure and uses CBD oil or an elderly person dealing with pain and nausea from a cancerous disease. Marijuana is useful in various different ways. A human as a human, you just need to inform yourself about the topics, be aware of the risks as well as the side effects that can come with it. I've informed you about marijuana, what it is, what the side effects will be, what you can, see. Again, here's some pictures on my PowerPoint to show you different variations of what marijuana looks like. I've watched my brother over the years smoke marijuana for his bipolar, and I do believe it calms him down and puts him in the right frame of mind. The medicine he was given for bipolar, again, made him very different, very spacey, an antisocial person. Smoking marijuana has kept him at a consistent level for him to be comfortable and for the family to be able to enjoy him while he's around. So definitely check out the possibilities for various different people before you judge. You never know what can happen or what can help someone. I did have some references. I used a healthjournalism.org, kidshealth.org, WebMD to get some facts, as well as the healthharvard.edu and the drugabuse.gov. I hope you all look into marijuana and the usage of marijuana because it can be helpful. Thank you.